Good morning, movers. It's Tracy of Move Daily Fitness. All right, I think it's time for a deep stretch. I'd love it if you join me. All you'll need is a yoga mat. So let's do this. Let's stretch daily. All right, I want you to get yourself into that 90-90 position. We're gonna start with some hips here. Hands are behind, and we're gonna rotate from side to side for 8 reps. So feet down, 90-degree back, and on your front leg. And here we go, just rocking, opening up in those hips a bit. Good, 4 more here. You might migrate forward a little bit, that's okay. All right, stay here now. Sit up nice and tall, 90-90, and hinge forward. Reach your arms out in front of you. Drop your head if you can, and just camp out here. Feeling that stretch in your glute. You're gonna draw the hands in, come to seated. Hands on your chest and turn toward that trail leg, stretching into that hip there. Shoulders are low, away from your ears. And let's go back to the lead leg. Reach your hands out in front. Drop your head. And draw your hands into the chest and turn to the trail leg. Drop your shoulders. Let's go back into our 90-90, side to side for 8. Two more. All right, let's switch sides here now. And you're nice and tall and hinge forward down to this glute. That one's tight. Usually we have a side that's a little bit tighter than the other, right? Good, and draw the hands in, up to the chest, drop the shoulders, and you're here. A little bit of rain, which I'm not sure how because the sky is blue. All right, hands behind. Let's rotate one more time here. This is a great little hip opener to do before you do a leg day, especially squats, okay? Just to really open up the hips. Good, 3 more here. All right, let's go right into that bear position. So feet are wide, you're just gonna open up the hips. Let the knees fall to each side and just gently rock side to side here. Okay, just gently. Good. All right, lying right on your back, we're gonna go right into a hamstring stretch. Flex the foot, knee is soft though, draw that leg toward you. Very good. Now we're gonna do a slight PNF stretching. So with your hand behind your leg, and if you can't reach your calf, go ahead and grab a rope, a towel, a tea towel, something like that. We're gonna push against, okay? I'm pushing against my hands, so I'm pulling with my hands toward me, pushing away with my leg. Hold that for about 10 seconds. You're push and pull, push and pull. We'll last 4, 3, 2. Now relax your leg and draw it a little bit closer down, okay? It's a great way to increase the flexibility in your muscles is that PNF stretching. Good, and we're gonna switch sides. So other leg is up, heel is flexed, knee is soft, and go ahead and hit that push-pull right here. You wanna hold that for about a good 10 seconds. Push, 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 pull, pull, pull. Harder, harder, harder. In 4, 3, 2, relax everything and draw that leg a little bit lower. Very good. I definitely feel the increased flexibility when I do those exercises. All right, both feet are on the ground, arms are out to the side. Let's let the legs fall gently to one side. Knees can be bent here, but I want you to keep your shoulder blades on the ground. So get a good stretch into that lower back and upper back, actually. Good, let the legs fall the other direction now, and stretch. I like this one for my torso and lower back. Feels really good. All right, let's draw both knees in like a small package and just little circles on the lower back here. And switch directions. Now I'm going to take both legs up and reach them overhead. If you can't do this one, just go as high as you can, hold your legs there. I'm going to go right over here and stretch that out. Again, you can flex your feet if you have that available to you. Just increasing that flexibility in the calf, hamstrings, glutes. And let's slowly roll up. All right, we're gonna flip right over onto hands and knees. I want you to put your left hand behind your head and we're gonna rotate up toward the ceiling, opening up into that pec muscle, a little bit into your upper back and hip. And let's take that same hand, tuck it all the way under and drop down to the ground here. Exhale. Just feel that middle back stretch here. And let's switch sides. Right hand behind your head. Reach that elbow up to the ceiling. Hold that stretch there. Oh, there's a little lizard there. It just scared me. Oh, hi little guy. I thought it was a tarantula. Apparently they're here as well. Okay, let's tuck that under. And this feels really good. Oh, you can even just increase this stretch by sort of rounding into that upper back, hey? So I push my hips away, round in that upper back. Feel that increase in the middle back stretch here. And we're gonna go right into child's pose. So open your knees a little bit more, reach your hands out in front, press your chest to the ground and drop your head. Reach your hips back, really lengthening in through those lats here. All right, draw your hands toward you. And we're gonna come up into a standing position, but just from your feet, let's just stand up halfway right here. Stay in this position. If you can touch your hands to the ground, then do that. If you can tuck your hands under your feet, do that, okay? Knees are soft. We're just gonna camp out here for a few seconds. Again, stretching and lengthening in through that glute ham tie-in, the hamstrings, upper shoulders. You can even pull up a little bit while your hands are under your feet, stretching the middle back. All right, you're gonna just come to half right here. Stretch that spine, your erector spinae, lengthening through, drop your shoulders. And now rounding your back, come all the way up to standing. All right, I'm gonna go into this down dog position. I wanna stretch the calves out a little bit. So while you're here, let's press one heel to the ground and just hold that stretch. Nice, pushing the heel, lengthening through that Achilles. And switch legs and drop. You might feel one side tighter than the other here as well. I certainly do. All right, and switch sides. And switch again here. Very good. Okay, let's draw the leg and go right down into pigeon. I'm gonna stretch that hip flexor a little bit. Whatever leg is back, you're gonna reach that same side arm up. And just draw that up, stretching in through the ribs, rib cage, hip flexor on that side. And reach back, stretching the pecs a bit here. And very good. Go back up into down dog. We're going to switch sides. Draw that other leg in and sink down into your mat. Reach your same side hand up. Just sink down nice and low, lengthening through that hip flexor. Good, and now this arm comes back and out. Just stretch the pec. And let's go up into down dog one more time. Both feet are gonna try to reach your heels down to the ground and stretching out those calves one more time here. Try to press your chest toward the ground too. As you dip your chest further, you'll feel an increased stretch in those calves for sure. All right, bring it to a seated position here. And cross your legs, reaching up. Let's do a little side bend right here. You can draw that one hand over, increasing that lengthening in the side. And let's bring it to the front, round through the back here. Again, clasp your hands so you can round through those shoulder blades. And bring that other one up and over. Big stretch here. And we'll come back down into the center, rounding through the back. And drop those arms, drop your shoulders. Hand on the ground, we're just gonna tilt that neck, okay? This hand is flat, pressing down as well, but stretching in through those neck extensors. And drop your chin to your chest and just hold this in the center here for a second. And switch over to the other side. Hand is flexed, you're pressing away. Neck is tilted, stretching in through the neck. And back down to the center one more time. Reaching those arms behind. Gonna do a nice little pec stretch here. Stick your chest up and out, drop those shoulders low. You can reach your head back. And relax. I'm gonna come all the way forward, reaching that ground in front of you. You can walk your hands out, pull your lats open, around the back. Very good, draw that in, and let's just finish off with a nice shoulder stretch right across. Grab the elbow and draw that towards you, increasing that middle back stretch. This is a good one if you sit at a computer lots. All right, switching sides, elbow draw. And we'll finish off with hands behind the back. Stretch the chest, drop the shoulders, up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, slow exhale. One more time, deep breath in, slow exhale, and give yourself a hug. You have moved daily, you have stretched daily, and that's a great thing for our bodies. Thanks for joining, everyone. If you're looking for another stretch or mobility little stretch session, click or tap the screen here or here. See ya in the next stretch session.